What's going on, everybody? Chaos Gamer here, and yes, we are back with another Twitter My Hero reaction video. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to people's thoughts on All Justice coming to the Switch 2 after 3.5 to 4 months of the game's initial release, which is on February 20-something, if I'm not mistaken. I think I'm not wrong, but, you know, I could be wrong at the end of the day. Now, I'll give my own thoughts before we do look at people's personal thoughts, because I know for the majority of you probably want to hear my own thoughts about it first. Very stupid, very dumb. The game is already dead on consoles and Steam and all that, so no way, unless it's like day one, it's gonna bring that much hype onto the Switch 2. I'm gonna be 1000% honest. Like, if it does, then the Switch is just a generational console at that point to bring a game that's dead on consoles that a lot of people already have, though, on that platform. That is gonna be considered. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. Bullshit right the hell up, and ladies and gentlemen, let us get started with today's video. And you can let me know down below, of course, your own personal opinion about this whole All Justice Switch 2 release, which it is coming out on September 3rd. There also is a new minigame that is going to be coming out as well. I think real quick, I'll click on the other tab because Perito is going to be done here dancing. We could just show off what the minigame is going to look like. You don't need the audio for this, to be honest, because the minigame is 100%, I think, what not a lot of people are asking for from the game. I think this just takes away from developer time 100%. This takes away too much development time, because why are we doing this, man? This could have went literally to anything else. I saw somebody like, oh, they could do dumb stuff like this, but they can't release photo mode. I 100% agree. Like, I don't understand why we're doing. Like, look at this. What is this, man? This is stupid, bro. Thank God that, you know, United Survival isn't none of these stuff that we're seeing right now, because if it was, I think I cried. Oh, wait. Oh, I was like, there's a card game coming out? Hold on. I'm interested. I didn't see this one right here. So we got the puzzles right here, and yeah, okay, that's basically it. All those minigames are going to be coming out when the Switch 2 does get its release. Okay, so let's take a look right here at the comments. First one being Switch 2. Oh, this is automatically translation? What's going on? I have to actually click it now? Okay. Is it just the Switch 2? Buddy, it came out on all the other consoles. The Switch 2 is the last one to play it. I'm sorry. Can't you play it on the old Switch instead of the Switch 2? Let's see what people are saying about that. Isn't it impossible they haven't even released it for PS4 yet? Damn, we still expecting games to come out on the PS4? I know Marvel Rivals did something dangerous, which is releasing it on the PS4, and Overwatch releasing on the Switch 1. But that doesn't mean that they're gonna port it onto the PS4. I'm sorry, buddy, that's not happening. Yeah, that's impossible. Hell no. I wouldn't want them to do that to themselves. That game is gonna run like some hot ass. Thank you for releasing it on the Switch 2. Please do something like Photogram Pricks again. The mini tote bag I won is being treasured as a family heirloom. Oh my god, this man's gonna pass it down from generation to generation. I would like to pass it down from generation to generation. I think that's pretty cool. Should I try hard to buy a Switch 2 or what? I mean, if you have another console, there's literally no point in buying another console, especially since the game is on sale. Finally, I'm so freaking happy. I absolutely have to buy it. Hey, good for this guy. You know what? He's happy about this whole thing. Plus Ultra instant buy. I'll make it rain coins for you, Hikaru-san. Okay. What else? Nagaro's hero costume is coming out. Too happy. I heard that this game a little while ago got all combos disabled and turned into a super boring poke and prod from a distance. That Mugi-chan game. The game does get really annoying to play. I'm not gonna lie. Majority of the time, you are just seeing people in the back just trying to use skills to make it to where you push it. But that's majority of anime games that have done that. If you play Storm 4, prime example is Deidara just mashing the square button. Like, literally, it's just the same thing as that. It's just... Also, the maps, too. The maps absolutely suck. Like, it is awful how they have made those maps. Especially that one city map that has the buildings going upward. Oh my god, how much that pisses me off. I just thinking about it right now. Next DLC, I hope they fix it. I am begging. So no mome sale en mi cumpleaños. Okay, so basically what he's saying is that the game is coming out on his birthday. Nice, that's pretty cool. Todoroki family showing his fun side. Can't wait to test my skills. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I have the first one. Same, buddy. I would love to get a Switch 2, dude. I promise you guys, if I had a Switch 2, we would have been doing some Pokemon Champions content. You know what it is on phone right now. If you guys want to see that, let me know. I would be interested in dabbling on some Pokemon Champions. I've been wanting to play the game, but I don't know. I just haven't felt like the drive to play it. Oh, I thought I reposted. I got scared. What I find interesting about this new mode is how it repurposes the initial idea of virtual space for ability tests, now applying it to mini games. Where can I live? What are you talking about? Where can I live? What the hell is a release in the middle of Plus Ultra in Elden Ring? Holy shit, we can finally play the not really open world mode at 10 FPS. I'm so hyped, dude. As expected, gonna buy Switch 2. So far what we've seen so far is pretty positive. People haven't really complained that the game is coming out way later on the Switch 2. Like, people are just waiting to go and get it. Is there crossplay? I'm gonna have to break the news to you, buddy. Yay! The Pac-Man collab was way too unexpected. The minigames got me generally intrigued too. Oh, also, if you guys don't know as well, let me update you guys on this. I can actually search it up right here. My Hero is going to be collabing with Sonic Rumble. If you are a Sonic Rumble player, I'm not, because I don't know where you can play this game. I'm going to be honest, I forgot. Yeah, they're going to be collabing right here. So if you guys want, when this releases, you could have some fun there and try to get those characters. I think they are going to be paid the 1,000%. So good luck. I mean, there's got to be a way to grind like the currency to get it. Unlike Blue, I forgot what the game is called. Blue Protocol, Blue Archive. It's that new like JRPG game, or it's like an adventure game that you could go around exploring and stuff, and it's free. They had the Fairy Tail collab, but you had to pay for that, and that sucked a lot. So let's keep on going. Yay, gonna buy it. Shara. What? It's interesting that the new minigames mode was inspired by the 1A students' makeshift virtual reality test, which was originally developed as a whim. I wonder what other surprises the developers have in store for us. You're effing with me? Was it so hard to release it, or at least confirm it would have come out in the future? So now we see somebody talking about it, dude. And he's not wrong either. Why did it take so long for this to come out? Especially if you promote the Switch 2, that it was just like keeping up with regular consoles that we have, like the PS5 and Xbox One. Like, come on. What a bunch of effing sons of bitches you are, knowing full well you were going to release it this very year and not even bother to announce it beforehand. You are effing forcing me to buy it on a decision, thinking that it'd take years to announce it for Switch. Greedy bastards. Interesting. So, I'm assuming that this guy only has a Switch 2 or Switch 1. So, he wanted to play it day one when everybody else was playing it, and he's pretty pissed that he couldn't. He has to wait until September, which again, he's not wrong. That does suck for people that only have a Switch 2, that they have to wait longer for most anime games to come out. Like, why is that the case for them? Like, it just really sucks. I really hope that there is just somebody at the top like, we gotta stop this. Like, please. The Nintendo Switch 2 edition has arrived. Yusei Run has a new arrangement for this game. If you guys don't know, this is the singer, if I'm not mistaken, on one of the band members for Yusei Run. Pretty goated. Or for the openings, I think. I could be wrong. It's either Yusei Run. He's a singer for the My Hero franchise, which is an iconic singer, Yuki Hashi. Apu from The Simpsons. Interesting that Apu from The Simpsons wants to talk about My Hero, but okay. Yeah, man, we're working hard on DLC characters. In fact, we're developing them right now as we speak. Which, I mean, we still have a couple of more characters to go. I think, we have 4 to 3 more characters, because we got Star and Stripes, we got Nanahoshi, so that we're just missing the other 3, which either we could probably see an announcement in July, maybe August, but I'm hoping that it's on July. I'm gonna have faith that it is July. I have no choice but to do it. Is it when? Shoto developed a Pac-Man ripoff. Aw, damn. How this game has got done so dirty, man. This was like one of my favorite fighting games to play. Like, if you guys want to know one of my favorite fighting games, I would probably say I really love Fighters. So I'll probably put Fighters. I really love Storm 4. Until you get to a part where you're just facing off against a bunch of beta, then you just sucks ass at that point. But yeah, you know, Storm 4 was one of my favorite fighting games of all time. And then Bleach Rebirth of Souls, you probably put up there. There's probably more fighting games. I just can't think of it off the top of my head. Like, when I think about fighting games that I just loved, it's definitely Fighters, Storm 4, and Rebirth of Souls. It's just, I loved it so much, man. I just hate what they did to it. It sucks. Okay, Switch 2 launch, minigames mode, and collab with Pac-Man. Not bad at all. I'll check the notes to see what the minigame thing is like. Why does Nana say coming soon? I guess it was supposed to come out before Nana, but it got delayed until now, which they should have made an announcement about that, but they haven't announced anything about the Switch 2 releasing until today. But still, keep us updating. Wait, it said Nintendo Switch and Nintendo? I just saw it says Switch and Switch 2. I just saw it say Switch 2 when I went. Yeah, just like on that trailer, but it showed Switch and Switch 2, so that's weird. What do you mean a collab with Pac-Man? Awesome, plenty of time to save up for the Switch 2. I want it. Okay, hold on. We gotta get this translated here. Show translation. Hey, wait. Shout out to the Punisher. Buy, question mark? Implement photo mode in Rapid Old Justice. I'm assuming he's talking about All Justice, but the translator messed it up for him. Again, that would have been cool to have a photo mode. Why did it happen day one? Ultra Rumble could use that too. For real, awesome. Honestly, this is really great news because I was hoping they would add it to the Switch 2. So when and if Ryuka comes out, I don't have to buy a whole new console. Okay, real quick, I may be a fake My Hero fan. I just don't know who Ryuka is. I'm assuming it's Ryuku from Dragon Age. If it will let me copy and pay. Hello, can I copy? Please and thank you. No, it won't let me. Okay, my fault, Gangi. Never mind that. We're just gonna keep out the loop. A god tier game that Sato can control. Interesting. Let's see what it says here. I thought it was here, but it's only 2. I'm assuming I thought it was for like the Switch 1, but it's for the Switch 2. Are you messing with me? Isn't there a regular version? Do I have no choice but to buy the Steam version? Up to you, to be honest, at the end of the day. I mean, if you're looking for online, definitely the Steam version is going to be the worst version. You're not gonna really find anybody online in that game, but if you just want to play it to play and have it like pretty and all that, you could just buy it on the PC. Wait. Seriously? God. Yes. It kind of sucks they're going with the delayed DLC approach. Would have been cool if they released all the current available characters at launch and then just released them simultaneously. But this is still sick. I'm deaf by it. Yeah, that's stupid, that delayed DLC approach. Like, why is that the case? That's dumb. Really dumb. Every character should have come out at the same time. Alright, let's go. Which one? My Hero Academia game is coming out on the Switch 2. One Piece game came out from Kairosoft, but I wonder if we'll get a proper One Piece fighting game soon. I want a competitive game on the level of Grand Blue Fantasy version 3. If a One Piece fighting game comes out, there's a tournament. I love to go all out using Usopp. Okay, interesting. What do we have right here? Suri, what do you got to say first? Here it comes. I'm absolutely buying it. Yes, sir. I will be there day freaking 1. Again, I'm very shocked at the replies. I would assume that it would be a lot more negative, but there's a lot more positivity on this. What do we got right here? I want to do it. I got no money. Hey, you know what you can do, Santuna, then? Get some money, dude. Come on. If you're not 12 or 13, you could possibly get a summer job. And then from there, you get the money and save it for the Switch 2 release. Then you got it. What do we got going here? Yes, thank you. And I say it to all people. I mean, like, for kids that are, you know, we're in the summertime now. You could probably get a part-time job to buy the stuff that you want to get. I bought the Steam version, but the bottom layout is way too different, so I gave up, which makes trying again seem like an option. Could be the case, yeah. Are they adding this stuff into the Xbox version of the game? The mini game, there's no way it doesn't get added into every other console. Just be an update that comes out on the release. I thought they announced the new DLC character along with the port, but they still have Nana labeled as coming soon, which is stupid. But they still have that. And I was right, there's 3 more characters. I promise you guys, after these 3 characters, I feel like we're not gonna get anything else. They did that with Rebirth of Souls. And mind you, how they did it with Rebirth of Souls, like the game was like super dead, and then every like 3 to 4 months they just released a character, and then once they released the last character, we haven't heard shit. So the same thing could be said here. They probably released the last character, and the way that they're treating the game and how dead it is, we're probably not going to see any DLC past that. And that's been a trend with all these anime games, like it's Connections, Bleach, and then now with this game as well. His hand, oh my effing god. I'm glad I got the Switch 2, really. Okay, what do we got here with this cement toss? Shout out to Big Ten. No way, I want it so bad. Vamos por fin. Yeah, it's about damn time, Hachirama. Basically what I'm thinking about right now when when I'm seeing this. Alright, so release Ocarina of Time, buy Switch 2, My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia. So you want this game more than Ocarina of Time? Because I would assume you spam Ocarina of Time and they'd be like, oh, you know, I can get My Hero on the side too. Because I'm gonna be honest, out of these two games, if somebody told me, hey, I mean, and I never played a Zelda game like that except for one on the DS, like way back in the day with the 4 links. Would you rather get Ocarina of Time or My Hero Academia? Ocarina of Time, dude, what the hell? That game is shitting on this for free. What? Hell no. Finally, the Switch version is out, or I thought, but it's the Switch 2. In that case, I should have bought it before the price went up. Well, if you think about it, normally they would have released it on Switch anymore at this point, right? Yeah, you might as well just wait till Switch 2 goes on sale because it just sucks. Or there's like a bundle sale going on. Ah, man, inflation. The worst thing ever to happen to our generation. Thank you. Thanks to My Hero Academia, I've ended up wanting to absolutely buy a Switch 2. Wait for me, Kachan. Well, we'll be waiting for you, buddy. Or not. Whatever they do on that release date. I thought they'd definitely come. Looking forward to it. We all knew it was coming. It was just like, when was it coming? And it was horrible at the time that it's coming. Want to buy it? What do we have here? A lot of quote retweets. Way more than the actual comments. I will buy. We could do probably a couple of more of these and then wrap it up. I feel like the video's already been long enough. Is it time to buy a Switch 2? And most of these are pretty similar at the same time. What do we have right here? I'm really starting to want to Switch 2, or so they say. Oh, he caught you with the, probably not. I don't want this. I don't want this. What do we got right here? I want this. This character is so popular. Oh my god. It's a part of the Hello Kitty verse, right? Like, it's super popular. Jesus. If you had to ask me who's more popular, Midoriya or that little character right there, it gotta be that little character. And that character's competition is probably like Pikachu, dude. Like, oh my god. If Senpai Tenku's been just leaving the Hamaguri tackle sitting there, I'd laugh. What do we have here? Wait. This is the real deal. I was generally hoping for it. Thank you so much. I'll do it no matter what. Which basically they're saying they'll buy it no matter what. Alright, so what do we have here? It's finally here, huh? Yep. It's about damn time. Alright, we'll make this one. We'll do 2 more and then we'll wrap it up from here. Because I do want to record another video as well. Cool. Actually, you know what? I'm not even counting that one. That is not actual human language. That is an alien speaking to us right now. I'm so glad I bought the Switch 2 for real. I can do Miriko now. Whoa! Whoa! What do you mean by that, buddy? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Also, Miriko is in Ultra Rumble as well. So if you want, you can play her there. Cool. Can y'all give us some costumes, especially the ones that are already in game? That would be pretty nice. Alright, so with that, that's where we're ending today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe. Don't know why I clapped twice. Actually, you know what? We gotta end it off with Homeboy right here. Yeah, we gotta end it off right here. You can let me know down below how you personally feel about My Hero All Justice finally coming into the Switch 2 after many months of it not being available during the time of when it first released up until this point. Which, again, let's not forget, it is coming out on September 3rd, so it's going to be still a long time until that is the case. So with that, I'll see you next time. Peace.